How's it going, everybody? Welcome to May 2023 Merch by Amazon or Merch on Demand sales update. If you guys have been watching any of the videos for the last couple of weeks, you know that May has kind of separated itself into its own category. It performed, at least for me, the sales were really, really good. Pretty much the whole month of May. There were a couple of days and near the end of the month where the sales dropped to about 2 to 3, at least in the US. But overall, my performance was always okay. I was averaging around 10 or more sales a day, which is actually pretty good. But let's get into the US sales. We'll look at the total sales and then we can discuss anything that comes up. As you can see here on the screen, 222 total sales in the US, 4,212 dollars and 58 cents in sales for the total royalties of $731.84. This is just in the US. $3.30 of royalties per sale, which is actually pretty good. If I scroll down, you'll be able to see that I had a few products that were, as you can see here, 31 sales, 15, 13, 11, pretty much any number that you can think of. There's nothing huge. There's not like one product that kind of dominated. I've been in situations before where, one product takes off. I have a great month, 300-400 sales, but I would say 50 to 60% of the sales were due to that one product kind of taking off. So I actually like this better. I mean, I would love to have products that are selling a couple hundred a month every month in addition to everything else. But I actually like this kind of a distribution because, if something goes wrong with this product, it doesn't necessarily hurt my sales in any significant way. But it's always nice to get these kinds of royalties from one product. Here's a distribution of products, kind of as expected. Here's the thing. For me, standard t-shirts are always number one seller. Pop sockets have been a number one seller at times, very rarely, but the majority of I would say even probably a couple years, most of the time pop sockets are a very close second, or like I said, at times first. And even though I want the sales, I want the significant, high sales, I don't want the percentage of my total sales for pop sockets to be much higher. So I like this kind of distribution, although, again, I really want to say that it would be nice to see this kind of explode. But it's nice when it's this kind of a distribution because pop sockets, for me, have the lowest royalties. So if this is kind of like 50-60% of my sales, then for that month, even if I get 222 sales, my royalties would be very low. So this is actually kind of nice. May 2023 total sales 332. So this is actually pretty nice. As you can see here, a bunch of other marketplaces, including the UK, Germany, and Japan, have gone over 20. I have France here with 12, Italy with 16, and Spain with 4. Spain is never a good marketplace for me, but that's okay. We'll work on that. We'll improve it. Let me just quickly pause this, and I'll do the quick math to actually add up all the royalties to see what the total was, and I'll put it up on the screen as soon as I am back. And here we are. The total is $1,107.61. These are US dollars. So that makes it a really good month, and I'm actually really, really happy about these results. Now, let's go back over here. We'll look at this graph here. Now here's a really good thing. A really good thing about this is that this is the best performing month, the best month since May of 2022. So the best month in exactly 1 year. Going back to May 2022, I had 260 sales I don't know what the total is. We can look it up. But I don't think that beat it overall. But it still doesn't matter because if I'm looking at the performance for the last couple of months, I'm actually really happy with how consistent or uh, I guess the numbers have been without dropping significantly because I've been here where I would go from 530 to 203 then to keep dropping and dropping so the fact that this is actually kind of where I'm sitting out right now and then overall my international sales, my overall sales are actually kind of growing and increasing. Uh, Even if it's by a little bit every month, it really makes me feel good. As you can see here in the background, I'm even uploading as we speak right now products. So I've been staying really kind of true to the uploads. I'm designing new things every single day. So right now the vision is there. I think the discipline is there to just kind of keep going and keep pumping and keep doing what works. So just one sec. There we go. Another sale just came in. I just wanted to pause so it doesn't flash on the screen. So, anyways, in summary, I think this was a great month. I'm really happy with how everything's going. People are asking me if I'm running ads. I'm not running any ads. So this is all organic, and these $1,000, 1,107 dollars are profit. So that's actually really good. So I'm happy about that. I've talked to a couple other people who have basically said the same thing about May. That May is their best month in a while. So I hope everybody's kind of feeling the same thing because sometimes I think we all do go through the same thing, but once in a while, people do experience different things. So in this case, I hope that everybody kind of has seen and felt that bump in sales. So I hope we're all feeling the same. The last thing just before I go, and I'm doing this for you guys. Um, People like these numbers. I think it's more for fun. Who knows? But I guess it's nice to see kind of like a bigger number, just to kind of get a sense of how the year is going. So this is this year so far, year to date, as you can see here, all the marketplaces. I'm sitting at 1,459 sales. I haven't up calculated the total royalties, but as you can see here, the sales are pretty good, 20,000 plus so far, US dollars, so that's pretty good. And then all-time sales, and this number I actually like seeing just because it's creeping up to 20,000. Not it's not that close, but it's creeping up there, and I just want to see, uh, when the next year up is, and because I'm really into this. I've completely kind of bought into merch as a long term game, as a long term strategy. I don't think I'll be quitting this or thinking about doing anything different for a while, and you know it feels good. It's a kind of constant source of income, at least so far. We had that break with COVID for that 1 month, but other than that, I mean, the money's coming in, and there's minimal effort when it comes to the actual designs because everything is automated for me. So things feel good. Anyways, I'll wrap it up here. So far, like I said, this month is great. Uh, we're going strong into June. But that's it. I'll leave it for now. And as always, thank you guys. I'll talk to you soon.